Well, there is a lot to choose from. Mike Rinder is getting sick again. Aaron's being moron with DOA. And we got this. So it's a lot to choose from. But let me do the shilling. Please sign up for the other channel. Please consider signing up for channel memberships and supporting the channel however you can through Super Chats or any other method. So I'm going to go with the Ninja Turtle story. Jesus Christ. And I like Ninja Turtles, but apparently some kids don't seem to know it's fiction. So let me situate the context. Essentially, DOA joined the squirrel people in LA who Aaron Smith Levin, for whatever reason, called upon to distract from his own scandals. And for the most part, they are just kind of a public menace. They're just going around screaming at people. They're screaming at each other now and just getting in all kinds of trouble. But allegedly, DOA, even though he's fled from LA because he's getting into legal troubles, discovered a tunnel conspiracy. Now, I'm not from the West Coast. I spent most of my time on the East Coast, but even on the East Coast, if you tell people there are tunnels beneath the streets, yeah, we know that. But anyway, so apparently these tunnels are these forbidden new additions by the Scientology people to transport, I don't know, Elron's dead body or something. So anyway, DOA is like, I figured out the tunnels. That's why they tried to get rid of me. And his friends, and this is Henry. Henry was inactive in the protest scene, but apparently he's back. So they found some manholes. And they found water. They found water. Yes, that was their major discovery. Water.
Water!
I'm in the water.
Free the water.
It's flowing. The water's flowing. Got it, DOA?
DOA, we got water.
Got water flowing on this side. Just an image of water, guys. Let's put it back up slowly.
Wasting resources and wondering, how in the world is this going to stop Scientology? Why would sewage water... Anyway, okay, it's just stupid. And I want to thank the Dant for pointing this out. And apparently he worked with OSHA. So I realize there may be some non-Americans. Let me explain. OSHA is basically a kind of occupation safety bureaucracy that looks at safety regulations in the US. So this is the kind of thing OSHA warns you about, not to touch this stuff. So apparently they're actually committing crimes by trying to be the Batman or the Dark Knight detectives that they are. But really, when you think about it, like, you're messing around with manholes. Okay? And by the way, they were saying DOA's name in this. Yeah, so they're like, DOA, we continue your legacy. You found the tunnels. We found the sewage water. Together, this will stop Scientology. Alrighty then. So this is the great activism that Streets LA, DOA, and Aaron Smith Levin are co-signing and approving and promoting. Guys, there is no wrong way to protest. If we can discover the magical secret, Ninja Turtles, we will bring down Scientology. Guys, don't ask me how. I'm not taking responsibility. I do not guide these protesters. I promote them. I mean, I get it. For plausible denial, Aaron has to pretend he's not part of the protest, even though he goes out there and creates his own media incidents, antagonizing people. I get that. I get it. It's all a scam. I get it that basically he keeps trying to get attention off himself because when we concentrate on Aaron and his lying, he looks bad. So we got to concentrate on some other thing. They got to manufacture events. I get that. But this is a waste of time in terms of taking on the church. Like, what? Where are we going with this? It's like, okay, they got tunnels. They're going to plant trees. And what? If this was any other organization, if they closed off a street to plant trees, most would say, right. Now, I'm not for Scientology, so them bending the laws to just put up stuff, I'm a little bit worried about that. But really, you have to be like, we're going to call it out, guys. They got the dirt. They got the sewage water. They got tunnels. Really, I mean, it was like, if you told normal people this, okay, so what's wrong with Scientology? Well, they got tunnels. Okay. A lot of places have tunnels. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get it. You got to do stuff on camera, entertain people. And again, within movements, to a certain extent, it's fine. It's fine to mock Scientology. It's fine to sometimes do silly stuff within a protest. But it shouldn't be the core focus. And this is just brain dead. What did you do? Oh, they're traipsing around with like Ninja Turtles or something. Who says, no, seriously, what are they doing? Yeah, they're doing that. They're play acting at being Ninja Turtles. They're gonna go down in the sewers and get themselves sick touching the sewage water. Gosh darn it, they really did something. Okay, well, I'm gonna state the obvious that normal people looking at this are just laughing at you. They're just laughing. Oh, and I love, just to close this out, that Good has gotten so unpopular, he just put up a video reusing his old footage. That's it. He just did a compilation where he put his old videos together. We go through the greatest hits of him mocking the Scientologists. Like I said, within reason, that is fine. And again, at least in the early days, William was not so crazy. So it's not great stuff, but it's like, okay, it's fine. He's calling out Scientologists on a public sidewalk. I think there he's pretty safe. And although I don't like William or his tactics or, frankly, his fascist leadership, which is getting more crazy and stupid because now he's recruiting kids like Solomon, who is underage. And his big contribution to the movement, he puts tacos in his mouth and drinks soda. And says, guys, don't ask me questions in the chat. I'm eating. And he's there to sign off on crazy conspiracy theories. Solomon, you're here. Yeah, Solomon. Yeah, he saw it. He's a kid. Take his testimony. You crooked cops. All right, I mean, I get it. I get it's a scam. I get it. I mean, I get people need to make money. I get it. So I'm not really that offended. Really, I'm not. I'm not crying here. I understand what's happening. I understand it's a grift. I get that. But even within grift ethics, this is really too much. So, okay, fine. So they're playing at being Ninja Turtles and acting like idiots because they're not Batman. They're not like really analytic detectives. They didn't discover anything and they're actually breaking the law. So if they're going to get in trouble, that's their business. And if they get sued or put in jail, I really don't care. They're a bunch of morons. But really, at the end of the video with William, I'm not joking. He had about 3 minutes of a black screen. That's it. He just put on some music and a black screen. Nothing else. No text. No, oh, is this like a secret or a twist, or is he going to give more information? No, he just had a black screen. He just had the black screen going. Like, that's it. So you just had like 3 extra minutes of a black screen and a little bit of music. I see. See, because I'm monetized now. There's incentives to make your videos longer for more money, more advertising. But see, here's the thing. Fine, you want to do a longer video, maybe do something. Instead, he's like, it's a very poetic ending. It's a black screen. I'm a black man. Juneteenth is coming. Bro, you just put in extra minutes just to make more money. You didn't do anything. So the early protests at least called attention to some things that were worth calling attention to. But now, yeah, it's just gotten really sloppy and stupid. It's just very unstructured and it's very unprincipled. But I realize these are bumps in the road, and in the long run of history, William Good is just what he is. He's a really crazy footnote. He's just a drug dealer who saw a new money opportunity. He's done some good work, but basically he's just a scam artist. I mean, I get the basic thing, but really, a black screen, really, to pump out a little bit more money, squeezing the YouTube? Seriously? And oh, by the way, he has me blocked, so he's not open to any criticism either. So hopefully William will move beyond his really obvious grifting habits, and Henry and his friends will move beyond the Ninja Turtles. I don't know, maybe they'll give Pokemon a chance. Some of the ex-Scientology people aren't the Pokemon. Maybe the Pokemon will help us destroy Scientology. Or maybe we need to move away from the stupidity and, do some serious journalism and serious activism. Yeah, maybe. It's a thought.